traveling to reach school, trying to sell the produce that you're growing in your own field into a market, reaching a health center on time, a lot of things that maybe are taken as granted in many places. I think these everyday challenges exist in the kind of communities that we work with. Sauramandala Foundation came about as an idea and as an organization to actually solve for this gap. So one of the first programs that we started was when we noticed that because of the lack of electricity in health centers, it's really affecting the way maternal and infant care can be given. We started with a pilot in the Garo Hills to solar power about 10 health centers. One of the other problems we saw on the ground was in the Anganwadis, there's actually a lack of contextual content. So this gave rise to something that we now call the Forgotten Folklore Project, under which in Meghalaya we have published 45 contextual books, and we also have built a curriculum that is aligned with the NEP to help them on their learning journey. There are a lot of rural entrepreneurs in Meghalaya, but they work in an ecosystem where a lot of services like access to markets, branding, logo design, access to machines are not really available. To address this, we designed a rural entrepreneurship fellowship where a block level team actually went to the doorstep of an entrepreneur, found out what their needs are, and actually helped them get access to this. Out of the 14,000 schools in Meghalaya, about 8,000 or 9,000 of them do not have access to water and electricity. A lot of the skilling opportunities that are there for things like hospitality and beautician training actually require somebody to go out of the state in order to get opportunities. So we designed a community space called the Chief Minister's Youth Centers, where people can learn whatever they want to learn. We work with multiple partners who already are there in the social space, who have the technical aspects of this. Then we raise the required funds for it in order to actually take it to the ground, implement it, see if our own hypothesis works. Over the last 3 to 4 years, we've been able to use about 3.5 crores in philanthropic capital to unlock and leverage close to 200 plus crores of public capital. How this looks on the ground is within the 22 Chief Minister's Youth Centers that we run, we directly impact close to 10,000 learners. With the Doorstep Incubation Program, we are present across 12 blocks. We work with close to 450 plus entrepreneurs. We've helped solar power close to 400 plus health centers. Majority of our work is based out in Meghalaya. We have in the last year expanded in a small way to Assam and Nagaland. Our eventual goal is to expand to all of the 8 states in the Northeast and help set up these decentralized problem-solving ecosystems. In a way, the exit for Sauramandala Foundation is to actually set up a local chapter or a local team over here of people who understand ground insights, are able to problem solve with it, take that to the government and eventually scale.